Randy Q. Quality. JG Grable Plumbing.
Exactly.
Full circle.
Bears beats
Battlestar
Galactica. Spaceship 12.
Starship 12. You almost had it. You almost got it. Oh, that was so close.
Alright, guys. I figured it out. I cracked the case. We're all dead.
What
does that mean?
I mean, obviously
show
we're
it
all
to
gonna
you
die
right
eventually, but like...
Here is proof.
That was the weirdest cold open we've ever had.
Time left
What?
until the world runs out of fresh water. 19 years, 53 days, 11 hours, 48 minutes,
19
0
years?
seconds. Yep.
Oh no.
That's what I'm
we're
saying.
all gonna die.
I'm taking environmental science right now, and I
Jeez.
have realized that we, as a human species, are in big trouble.
But what, did you ever...
What
does
a
that-
dark
does
way
that
to start the podcast.
Does that include water purifiers and stuff like that?
That includes everything. There's going to be no fresh water left. We're all going to die in 20 years. So...
Welcome to All Sports All the Time, episode 73. What a great
Jason
way to
Peters.
start off your Monday. No, that's Isaac Siamalo.
Oh, same thing.
Not the same thing. I'm so sorry that your Monday morning, if you guys are loyal listeners and listening to this like right away Monday morning,
But if
I'm
not,
so
that's okay,
sorry
too.
that that's how
I
you
don't care
started
when
your
you
Monday
listen to
morning.
it, as long as you listen to it. You can listen to it 2 weeks later.
Yes.
I could care less.
Well, then it'd be a little confusing because you're
It
hearing
would
us talk
definitely-
about games.
Yeah, it
and
definitely
it's
would
like
be
it
more
already,
confusing,
I
but
wouldn't
as long as you
recommend
listen to it,
but
just listen.
you could do it.
Like, listening's the best thing that you can do.
Speaking of games that quote of the week. Speaking of games that already happened, this is episode 73, and the 1973 NFL season was the O.J. Simpson 2,000-yard season,
Ooh.
where he went off, won the MVP. Obviously, most of us know who O.J. Simpson is for different reasons, but in 1973, he was a really good running back for the Buffalo Bills. We do not have too many headlines for this episode, so that shouldn't take us very long. We've got a couple of segments. This is gonna be a good episode. The Eagles are on a bye week, so we are de-stressed, and James is depressed.
just chilling.
Distressed
And it's a
depressed.
beautiful day outside.
We're
It is
distressed,
so nice
we're
outside.
distressed and depressed.
Kind
Distressed,
of.
depressed.
Well, no, we're not distressed because they're not
de-stressed.
playing.
No, de-stressed.
De-stressed.
Sorry, I said
not
distressed.
D-I.
Yeah, no,
Distressed,
D-E.
not the
D-I.
Stressed.
Not the I.
That's
D-E.
kind of confusing when you think about it. We
De-stressed.
are de-stressed,
The American language is
Depressed,
confusing.
but not
And
distressed.
de-messed.
Sure.
Domesticated.
We are domesticated.
I don't know how that works in, but, you know, it does.
Shooters shoot.
Exactly.
Even when it's an air ball like that one. But he'll
I'll
fire
take
another
it.
one off in
I'll
5
take
minutes.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm
man.
pretty sure I'm the only one here who throws air balls, but you know.
Well, I mean,
You guys-
nobody saw it in the video.
Good point. I made all
Put out
three
a
of those
video
shots with Joe Burrow.
Last week, you
Hint,
could
hint.
not tell that Luke spent
You
a
could not
minute
tell-
missing shots
No,
beforehand.
you could not tell that we spent 10 minutes recording those 3 shots that I actually made.
It did take a long time.
Yeah, it took a while.
It took us a little
Oh,
bit.
that swish took forever.
But
Which swish?
that was why Parker was so
No, the
excited
free throw
and he
swish.
went...
The free throw.
Oh,
the free throw swish wasn't.
It didn't take him
that
as long
didn't
as it
take
took
that
him to hit a
long.
three.
The
Oh, yeah,
three
did you like my
swishes.
threes? Did you like
Oh
that
yeah,
was
that
great.
was me and Owen when we
We
were
were cracking
editing.
up
We
with
were
that
that one.
You
was
did
funny.
you even see that when I actually did
That was a
it?
good
No,
one.
I didn't notice until I
I
went
didn't
back
pay
and
attention.
edited it.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's funny.
But that video has been very popular. Thank you guys for watching
It
that.
was a really fun video to make.
Oh,
we
that
had
was-
we had a
that
fun
was awesome.
time. It was really
That might
fun.
have been
Yeah.
like the most fun video that
It was really fun. It
I'd
was
say-
stressful because all of our phones almost died.
Yeah, the only
We
other
had videos from each of our phones.
The only other really I mean they're all fun to make, but the most fun other ones that we made were definitely like the Swole wiffle ball games.
Madden
those are fun.
Moms.
Madden Moms is fun, and
Most competition.
the
ones are
Ultimate
just
Frisbee
fun.
game was fun.
Competition
That
ones
was
are
that
fun.
was. Really
I liked
fun.
the all sports obstacle course. Luke wasn't.
Oh,
in
that was a
I
good one,
enjoyed
too.
watching that.
All
That
the
was fun to
competitions. The
watch.
competitions are fun.
Yeah.
We gotta do another one of those, the all sports
Yeah.
obstacle courses, but like
We have so
amp
many
it up.
video ideas
Like-
coming up for
like,
this
amp it up.
the next month or two. It's gonna be crazy. What wasn't crazy was the NFL trade deadline. It was expected to be one of the more exciting ones because there's more teams in the playoffs this year.
Mm-hmm.
More teams are going to be making moves, trying to get into the play. Nothing really happened.
Nothing really.
Carlos Dunlap went to the Seahawks.
Antonio Brown, but you already.
Well,
know about
Antonio
that.
Brown got signed, but that's next. That's not really a trade deadline.
Yeah.
Really not much. A Jets linebacker got traded from the Jets to the Steelers, so that great for him.
Oh yeah,
exciting.
Avery something.
Great, Avery
Yeah.
Williamson. I
Avery
think.
Williams. Yeah.
Great for him. Going
he
from
could not
0-8
have-
to 7-0.
Yeah, you could not have made a better jump.
That
No,
right there
was-
is a 15 win turnaround.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't see one of those every day.
No, automatic 15.
going
win.
from being depressed on the worst team in the NFL to
being
happy on the best.
de-stressed, just like us. Sorry,
Yeah.
I tried to bring it back. I don't
Man,
know if it really worked.
I'm impressed.
The Dallas Cowboys are on their fourth quarterback.
Not Ben DiNucci though.
Ben DiNucci was their
gone.
third quarterback.
Exactly. Who's
They're on
their
their fourth quarterback.
Wait, what happened to?
It's
Ben
either
DiNucci?
what happened
Cooper
to
Rush
DiNucci?
or Garrett. They're just not playing. I
Because
don't know.
that bad?
The
Wasn't
Cowboys are dysfunctional. I don't know why they wouldn't give him just more experience and reps. It's
aren't
not
they
like they're
playing
going to
the
beat the
Steelers
Eagles.
this week?
Yeah.
They're gonna lose anyway.
I don't know what the Cowboys are doing. Jerry Jones is confusing. They're
Yeah.
dysfunctional.
When I was watching the
What
Eagles
can we
game last
say?
week, they panned over to a shot of Jerry Jones in the owner's booth or
Ooh,
owner's
the, like,
box.
He
Yeah,
looked
and
so
he was like-
upset. Yeah, this was him. This was him.
Parker, you were
His-
there when that happened.
His old man face.
Parker, you were there.
That's what his eyes look like
yeah,
too.
Parker, you were with me when that happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
They
was
cut
like
to
he
Jerry.
looked so depressed.
Yeah, he was just like.
That was funny. It
Jerry
was like,
Jones.
Jerry Jones is
Jerry
like
Jones is probably gonna. You know how you said we're all dead. Jerry Jones is probably a little farther ahead in that process than we
Yeah.
are. Let's just say that.
he's like what, like 90 million years old?
Yeah. He's
give or
almost-
take a couple million.
He's almost
years.
as old
I
as
would
my
say that's-
parents.
Jeez.
Sorry,
That
just
was
kidding.
cold.
Just
They-
kidding.
they
That was
watch.
cold.
Even they watch the watch/listen. You're in trouble, man.
Oh man, I might get grounded for that.
You're-
Just kidding, parents. I love you.
You're in trouble for
Just
that
kidding,
one.
parents, I love you.
Oh man. Again, not trade deadline stuff, but Antonio Brown is going to be playing for the Buccaneers this
That's
weekend
exciting. We'll get to see him back
against
out there.
the Saints.
Yeah,
Yo,
he's
let's
gonna-
give it over.
Especially exciting for Parker because he's
How
on the,
many
the
Bucs
Buccaneers
bandwagon?
How many
Yeah.
weeks until he is suspended again? Over under
One.
I was gonna say over under
one.
4 weeks.
1 week. It's under 4 weeks.
Owen's gonna be under Parker.
Under
Ah.
4 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna say under as
There's
well.
no way he lasts.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's
He's
just.
going to do something
I'm
insane.
definitely gonna give him the under on
I
this.
just feel like his mental state is like on a whole different level.
He's gonna
than
do
most
something
humans.
insane.
It's
He's
just
like a more toxic Gronk.
yeah.
Gronk is like his mind's kind of all over the place, but it's like on a funny side. AB's on
the,
the
mental
other side,
the
yeah.
crazy
Mental
side.
breakdown.
the
Down.
insane side.
Yeah. Like I feel like he
It's like
just.
the Joker.
I don't know how like. I feel
Sure.
like
Deserves
something's
the-
just not
Clicking.
right. Like some gears are just messed up and they're like spinning.
I think
way
he
too
got hit in the
fast
head
or
too hard
something.
one time, and one of the plugs kind of disconnected, and therefore there's.
It was when
nothing
Vontez
just going.
Perfect hit him in that playoff game.
Yeah,
That's when it all started going.
he definitely something came unplugged,
Some-
and the fluid started leaking, and then
Mm.
it just went downhill from there.
Again, Luke making fun of other
I
people's
know.
injuries. I don't understand
get
what
it.
your issue
You
is.
guys
with
started
this
making
stuff.
fun of it first.
No,
it was
no,
all metaphorical.
We were sympathizing.
We were sympathizing.
We were trying to figure out
Sympathize.
how to help him.
You were talking
We were
about
trying
how
to identify
fluid
when it
is
happened,
leaking out
and
of
then
his
yeah, you
brain.
were like,
It was all
"Ha,
metaphorical.
his
talking
brain is
about-
damaged."
Yeah, it was
That's when it
medical.
all
It was
started.
metaphorical.
Oh man,
You're
somebody,
kind of scaring me right now,
Somebody
Luke.
needs to pull the plug on
This
his
is
brain.
I don't know.
That's basically saying killing him.
That's what you
exactly.
said.
That's
That's
why
what
we're
I
so
said.
scared. That I heard that too.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know.
You said you
Put words in my mouth.
I'm
Go
like,
ahead.
we all know you want to be a doctor and you'll benefit off of people getting hurt. But this is a little ridiculous, man. You
I
gotta
mean,
slow down.
money is making you go crazy.
I-
I don't have anybody.
It's scary. The future money.
The future money.
Okay.
the monopoly money.
The monopoly.
All right. Well, we had gone a couple. You were doing better. We had gone a couple of episodes since
Yeah,
we did this.
that's true.
You were getting there, and then you just lapsed right back into laughing at people's injuries.
I feel like
It's ridiculous.
oh man.
Like, I mean, sure, we laughed at you when you fell down in the mud in the video we put up, but that's
Yeah.
different.
That's-
That
No,
is
it's not at all different.
It's totally different. Let's vote. Is it different?
It's different.
Different. Is it not different? 2-1. All right, it's different. So, last headline: the NBA is starting on December 22nd. It is official. They've
The
made it.
the NBA PA voted.
They did, and they approved it. LeBron did not approve it, though.
LeBron, he said this
Levy.
before COVID. He said
Levy?
my
We're not at two nicknames in a lie yet, but that's a lie.
my man Levy,
Please stop saying that.
I'm using it.
Levy B.
Levy B.
I'm using
Levy B.
I mean, Levy B. He just
Say that 3 times fast.
Let me be, let me be, let me be.
Okay, never mind that. I'm sorry.
Anyway, he's like, no, I'm not gonna play if it starts like before Christmas or on Christmas, and it's starting the 22nd, like you said,
Which is before Christmas.
which is before Christmas.
For those of you who don't know,
Christmas is on the 25th.
yeah, December
But
25th.
For our Australian listeners.
It's not the end of the season, and it's not the
Do
playoffs.
they not celebrate Christmas?
I don't think they celebrate Christmas on the 25th, do they? I don't.
Everybody
do they
celebrates Christmas.
Do they
on
celebrate it on the
25th.
25th?
It's not. It's
I
not.
guess
It's not like Thanksgiving where it's the last Thursday in November. It's based on. It's a specific. Day
Our
each
Australian
year.
listeners, all like 10 of you, please let us know what's the weather like in Australia on Christmas. How hot is it?
It doesn't matter what the weather is. It's like
I know.
90 degrees in Texas on Christmas.
Yeah.
But they still
I know.
celebrate on the 25th.
How hot is it? And is it on the 25th? I don't
Imagine
know.
if Christmas was in the middle of summer.
Was Jesus born on the
I would-
26th in Australia?
Well, no, Jesus was technically born in the fall. We just celebrate it in the
It's
winter.
because it's our winter. We're on the other side of the world.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
their summer.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the season. It matters the day.
But Jesus was born in, they estimate, like August.
yeah,
So-
exactly. It doesn't matter the
So
season. it
technically the
matters
25th
day.
is wrong regardless, is what I'm saying.
But it
But
is
that's not how it works, Owen.
You asked, do you think Jesus was born on the 26th? And I was like, no. But he wasn't born on the 25th either. So the
Yes,
day
he
isn't really...
was.
No! He was born in like
No,
August.
He was born. But we celebrate on the 25th.
Exactly. So I'm saying the day is wrong regardless.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Why
It's the
did we...
point that we're
How did we go
celebrating
from the
Jesus'
NBA
birthday.
and Levy B
To watching our lives get counted down.
Okay, you gotta get off of this website, man.
That is
This
not
countdown
healthy.
clock.
That is not healthy.
Doomsday device
Put
in his
this
hand.
counter on your website. Let's put it on our All Sports
No!
website.
No.
Why?
There will be no water by 2040 if we keep going at what we're doing today.
I'll be 36.
Professor Benjamin Silva-Kuhl, Aarhus University, Denmark.
Maybe they won't have water in Denmark. We'll have water here.
No, it's all gone.
Okay.
It's all gone.
Okay.
Anyway.
So the NBA is starting, and LeBron
is unhappy?
Yeah.
December 25th.
I know. Sorry, I messed that up.
No, yeah, you know
I
what?
did- yeah.
You didn't even mess it up. You just butchered it. You took a knife and chopped it in half.
Maybe-
and then
maybe
in half
that should be
again,
your
and then in half
profession.
again, and it just started to bleed all over the
Okay,
place.
he went from laughing at violence to being violent. What is happening to you?
no.
You're just you're going off
no.
the rails, man. I got to be honest with you.
You're the one that butchered
You're
Christmas.
scaring me. You're just Australian Christmas.
Yeah, just a
When you Google Australian Christmas, there's just a bunch of pictures of Santa on the beach.
That's awesome.
It
There's
is
a
pretty cool. It's during summer vacation.
Instead of snowmans, they have sandmans.
But that's a villain in Spider-Man.
Whoa!
Oh my!
It's also Mariano Rivera's walk-in music.
Enter Sandman.
We just
Yeah.
discovered
It's a
something
by Metallica.
insane.
Great song.
Top 10 iconic Aussie Christmas foods.
Barbecue.
I love barbecue.
Barbecue,
Alcohol.
oysters.
I love alcohol.
Quote of the week. Potato bake.
I don't think we
potato
were-
eggs.
Trifle, another boozy dessert.
Ooh, trifle's good.
So apparently they like alcohol
Oh,
on
yeah.
Christmas.
Well, it's Australia,
Americans
you
also. I mean,
Aussies-
what is Christmas called in Australia?
Christmas.
Australia.
It's just called Christmas.
Oh.
That's boring. Come on, Australians. You had to copy.
No, they
us
probably
on
say
that?
like
It's because it's Christmas.
Christmas.
Christ.
Yeah.
Christ.
Everybody calls it that.
Okay.
Damn.
Anyway, that
Please.
way.
Back to the headlines, which we don't really have anymore.
I was gonna
other
say
than
that's-
Levy B not wanting to play before Christmas.
And the Lakers will still probably be fine. He'll come back.
The
in, like,
Warriors are
January
gonna
or
be good.
something. The Warriors are going to be good, especially
are.
if they draft
The
somebody good.
Sixers
in
are going to be
upcoming draft.
unstoppable
Wiseman.
this year.
Oh, when is the
Doc
draft?
Rivers is going to
when
lead
is
them
the
to an
draft?
NBA championship.
It's coming up.
I don't
that for a
know when
fact.
the draft is soon.
We're gonna talk about
That's
that.
going to be
Doc Rivers is leading us to a championship this year.
the NBA draft.
If that actually
Okay,
happens.
this tells you
Exactly.
so much about the pandemic. Our second, was it? Our second ever episode starts off with me just going, Zion, because he had just gotten drafted.
Yeah.
And now we're on episode 73, and we're 2
70
weeks
episodes
away
later.
from the next.
Over a
NBA
year
draft.
worth of episodes later.
That shows you how the
Because we record
pandemic
one a week,
has...
so 52 weeks in a year. We're over a year's worth of episodes.
Yeah.
Almost a year and a half.
Episode 2 NBA draft and episode 75 will be the next NBA draft.
Wow.
Yeah.
Corona! So,
Corona.
that is
Corona,
all of our headlines.
how could you do this to me? Corona.
Cut. Add to the end of the year thing.
Edit that one. Yeah, save that one in the files, in the
Timestamp
folder
it.
for the end of the year. That was fantastic singing. You know what else is fantastic, Parker?
JG Graybill.
Fine, you stole it from me.
Did I ask you, Luke?
No, Luke stole it. Therefore, he has to do the ad read.
Sure.
JG Graybill.
Why not?
Is your family-owned
Family-owned and operated plumbing company.
that they are. They can do all your needs from hydronic heating to fixing your toilet that
Not
you broke.
hydraulic heating. That's a different thing.
That you broke because you ate too much food on Christmas. I mean, they do everything.
You had too many boozy Australian desserts.
Trifle. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go to their website, jggraybill.com, to figure out more of what they do. Or you can call them at 717-768-3276 and use their services because they're good. They're better than all the other plumbing companies. Just
Because they're good.
because they're good. But that's not it. If you make a purchase from them, like their services, and you mention All Sports all the time, what will happen, Owen?
You will
So
get.
you talk too much. Parker, what will happen?
Jeez, man, it's a podcast. I'm supposed
You
to
will
talk.
save $25. And guess what you can do with those $25?
Nothing.
False.
No, because we're all
What?
gonna die. Remember, that's
Yeah.
what you said.
In
So
20
it's really
years, you have $25.
okay. Yeah.
What, so you
You
can't.
have
If
20
you
years
spend
to those
$1 a
$25.
year,
Well,
you won't
spend
get
it all.
to use them all.
you'd still get 20 out of it though.
Exactly.
not
Imagine
bad.
inflation in 20 years. It's going to be crazy. Anyway.
Start stocking up water.
Transition. Oh man.
Anyway.
Start stocking up water now.
You can buy some
Good thing
little
these mics are
plugs.
connected.
These little mic plugs.
So you can connect your mics,
A microphone cord.
but we
which
don't want to connect.
We
them.
have them.
Yeah, but anyway.
You guys would die if you heard how many times we knocked over the mic.
We've gotten better at it recently. It hasn't been knocked over
Parker
as
just
many
threw
times.
the mic at himself today.
Oh, I know.
Vidget.
Parker's never gonna get better at that. but-
JG Graybill.
Vidget?
Vidget. I created a new portmanteau.
What did you combine?
Visit.
and digit.
No, just visit.
Visit.
So it's not a
No, I
portmanteau.
created
So
a new word for visit.
It's not a portmanteau
Visit.
No,
at
it's
all.
not. I just created a new word.
Not at
I'm
all.
Shakespeare.
They've got quality workmanship.
Yeah, they're
Your
amazing.
choice of new installations.
Luke's on their website,
I
for
am.
those of you who couldn't figure it out from when he was kind of stalling, typing on the iPad when Parker threw it to him. So contact JG Graybill, $25 off if you're paying $150 for them to come fix your water heater or something.
Whatever you need them to do.
Instead, it's $125.
without
Math.
tax, and you don't have to pay taxes.
Well,
Don't.
don't take that.
I don't know about that
For that,
one.
I'm not
Didn't we have
100%
this
sure about
conversation
that.
a couple of episodes ago
We
where you
definitely
said
did.
that same thing and we were like, wait, do you? And
Don't
we never
take his
found
word
out.
for that. We don't
still
know
don't
if that's true. So
It's probably false. I just said it. Anyway,
okay, moving on.
Well, yeah, let's get away from that one. Next, we have Luke's CPR Cheese Power Rankings. Instead
Which
of dragging this out over
we've
a
decided to kind of retire
like,
all of our food segments, pretty much.
because
unless we get a food sponsor.
We
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Momofuku Milk Bar.
Chick-fil-A.
those are the top two. Those we like to think of ourselves as the Chick-fil-A of sports podcasts. So
And the Momofuku
Chick-fil-A
Milk
will-
Bar of
You know,
of,
just kinda
Of
fit.
desserts.
desserts.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So
we'll
of
go with
food,
that.
we're
So-
Chick-fil-A. Of
Desserts?
desserts we're Momofuku.
Momofuku.
So Luke is going to rapid fire give us 9 through 1.
Of
From
his
starting
cheese
at 9,
power
going to
rankings.
1. By the end of this, within the next minute or two, we will know Luke's top cheese. Go.
Okay, so last week you guys heard number 10 was cream cheese. We don't know if that's a cheese yet. I think we
It is a
determined-
cheese, but we
but-
weren't sure if we would eat it plain.
Yeah, I don't think I'd eat it plain. Number 9, mozzarella, classic, good
Oh,
go-to,
love
not bad at all.
mozzarella. Mozzarella's
Number 8,
That should be number 2. Okay, anyway.
number 8 is provolone, good on sandwiches.
I like provolone.
It's good. I like it.
Provolone's
Number
good.
7,
It's good.
Parmesan. I
Ah,
love
you
Parmesan
sprinkle
cheese.
some of that.
Just get it all over your nice
Magic
Italian
fairy
meals, your Caesar salads, Parmesan cheese.
It's
great
the
cheese.
fairy dust of cheeses.
That. Number
That's a good
6,
way to put that.
the marbled Colby Jack cheese. You just get like block cheese that you can eat on crackers. Love that cheese.
Yeah, that's
Always
good.
have loved it. It's probably one of my longest favorites.
And Colby's a cool
Number
name.
5, a cheese that I had for the first time maybe a year or so ago.
Wow.
It's delicious.
Expanding
It was
the palate.
bacon infused cheese. There was bacon inside.
How
of
is that
cheese.
only number 5?
I mean,
That
Because-
sounds like
no,
it
no,
should be
you
number
could
one.
make
No,
it in
it
anything,
sounds
it's
like
gonna
it,
make
and
it
it was
better.
really good.
That has to
But
be number
it
one.
definitely was. It like the bacon. The cheese overpowered the bacon too much. You didn't get enough baconness from it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why it's not number one. Number 4, pepper jack. It adds a little spice in your life. Just it's not super spicy, but it's enough. It's
Sometimes you just gotta be spicy.
good. Yes.
Sometimes.
Number 3, burrata.
Oh, burrata. It's like a
A
creamy.
great
so
word.
creamy.
Great name too.
And oh, it's just so good. I love burrata.
It's like the barracuda, but it's spelled burrata.
Number 2, the number
Does that
2
make
cheese
sense? No.
is Munster cheese.
Oh yeah.
Munster.
Munster
Best
is a
s-
great
Best
cheese.
sandwich
I
cheese.
love Munster cheese.
Yeah, I completely
Just-
agree with
I
that.
I
can't-
thought it was monster cheese until
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I called it monster cheese.
I
Although,
call
when
it-
did you find out?
like 2 years ago.
Okay, I found out when I was like 7, but you know it's fine.
I called it monster cheese for the longest
I called it
time.
monster cheese for a while too.
And people thought I was saying
It
monster
makes the best
because
grilled cheeses. Munster
Yes.
cheese, best grilled cheese.
Uh-huh.
There's that
Yep.
orange around the edge.
Yes, that's so good.
It looks so cool.
Mhm.
Number 1 cheese, smoked Gouda.
It's smoked Gouda!
We will take a brief intermission and we will see you in 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh, there's a fire! There's a fire!
Oh my goodness!
Fire! Where's the extinguisher?
What just happened?
Smoked Gouda happened.
Smoked Gouda happened.
Smoked Gouda is
I also
my
almost
all-time.
shoved Parker out of his chair. But
My
it's fine.
smoked Gouda is my all-time favorite cheese. I will always go and eat some smoked Gouda. It hits the spot. It just
hits different.
I've never
It
had
does.
smoked Gouda. Not once. Not that I know of.
That's disappointing. I've
That
had
is
smoked
very
Gouda.
disappointing.
But not often.
I'm sad.
Not often. Oh yeah, crazy recap of last week. I'm just looking at it right now.
Thank you for listening to my cheeses. I
The
appreciate
Eagles beat the Cowboys.
That wasn't too crazy.
Yeah.
we
That was
knew
totally
we were gonna beat them.
expected, but we beat the
James-
Cowboys.
No, I know.
James was on our Instagram story again for the big Dallas game, and it was basically just James being like, update on Carson Wentz, he threw another interception.
Pretty
That
much.
that was what just
Like
kept happening.
3 interceptions and fumbled
2
the ball like 10
interceptions,
times.
2 fumbles.
Yeah, another Carson fumble. Another Carson pick. Another Carson fumble. Another Carson pick.
And we still won somehow because the Cowboys.
the Cowboys
are
had
that
Andy
bad.
Nucci.
They
Throw
are-
it on a dime.
That's
Trace
That's Trace
McSorley.
McSorley.
Oh yeah.
Trace McSorley's not very good either,
McSorley.
so
They call me Trace McSorley.
they're both pretty
It's a
bad.
great
Yeah,
song.
it is an amazing song. Just a kid from.
Have you ever listened to it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay. Anyway, what's next?
Next is Parker's picks versus Paglia's picks with a twist
What?
that I'm going to surprise Parker and
Turn.
Luke with that they don't know about.
Twist.
Oh no.
Yep. You'll find
Do the
out.
twist.
I was just about to sing that.
You
Come
beat
on,
me to
you
it.
beat me
Too
to it.
slow, Luke. Oh man. So Parker's picks versus Paglia's picks with a twist that they don't know about, but we start with Texans Jet. Well, actually, sorry. Packers 49ers was the Thursday night game.
Both
They
picked
both
the Packers.
picked
Both
the
picked
Packers.
the
49ers are not good.
Obviously, that was an easy one. So now Luke is 77-45-1. Parker is 1 game back, 76-46-1. Both of you have really good records.
Yes.
Both over
I'll check
500.
what you had last year, but I think this is better than what you
I
guys did
think
last
it is.
year.
I think last year we were fighting to get over 500.
You've
or getting
both,
over.
like you were barely at
Yeah.
500, yeah.
Yeah, we've gotten
So
better.
you guys have been doing a lot better. So we start with the Seahawks and the Bills. This is gonna be a really good game.
I have the Seahawks going just because
Yeah,
both
that's
teams
fine.
are really good, but the Seahawks look really good.
I mean, the Seahawks with Russ playing as well. He's playing along
Yeah.
with Tyler Lockett and obviously
like
Gorilla
one
DK.
yeah, like one game he'll go off to DK for 50 points, and then the next game he'll go off to Tyler Lockett for 50 points. Like
They're just
It's-
unguardable.
no, when you guard one, you play double coverage on one, the other one's wide open. When you
Yep.
play double coverage on the other one's wide open. You cannot guard both of them.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Seahawks.
Ravens Colts. Colts a popular upset pick this week. They're both 5 and 2.
are. The
Yeah.
Colts are not looking bad. The Ravens aren't looking as good as we expected, but I still think the Ravens are going to be able to pull this game out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to also go with the Ravens. I do like the Colts, but I just don't think
Old Man Rivers.
has been playing.
Watch the video if you haven't yet.
Yeah, watch our latest YouTube
Old Man
video on the All
Rivers.
Sports All the Time channel.
Man.
But Old Man Rivers, don't think he'll pull through. I think he might fall, might break one of his tibias by accident.
He might hurt one of his high ankles.
Yeah, he
Do
might.
you know where his tibia is? Because you just pointed to your hand.
Oh, yeah, well, my pinky, right here.
It's not a tibia.
Oh, what is
Where's
that?
your tibia?
Tibia's in your leg.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I was like the same general area.
So close. Sure. We go from 2 5-2 teams to 2 1-6 teams. Texans, Jaguars.
Both teams are not great, but I gotta go with the Texans. I feel like they're just better.
Mine's different. I'm going with the Jags
Oh boy.
because
Make or break game.
because I feel like James Robinson's just gonna go off again.
I agree. I hope he does. I
Yeah,
hope he
he's
does
on your
go
team.
off. I'd love him to go off if James Robinson goes off.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, that was such a fair trade that we had. Like
It was.
DK for James Robinson. Like
Because
It ended up being a lot better because you made it as a desperation move.
it was
because you had
definitely a
Saquon,
desperation move. Because
but it ended up being
yeah.
pretty even.
yeah,
I would have loved to still have DK on my team, but I got a good running back out of it. And in the wide receiver game, my team's just not great, but DK would not have helped because, he'd get me.
Well,
like,
he
some
would
weeks-
have
He would've
helped.
He would have helped, but I still don't think some of the weeks that I lost, I still don't think I would have won, even with DK.
yeah.
You'd still be at about where you're at.
Yeah.
I love how half the time when you guys pick different games, it's just like two terrible teams.
Yeah.
So it's like a game you wouldn't pay attention to at all, but now it has these huge stakes.
Yeah.
Bears, Titans.
I gotta go with the Titans. I don't think the Bears are a valid 5-3 team. They should not be 5-3.
We've been saying that for
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, we
about
have.
whatever.
Gotta
the
go with the
record was.
Titans. They're pretty good.
I saw a video and it was like like 5 throws that Nick Foles, like his deep ball is just so terrible.
Cut to Parker saying Nick Foles is really good 2 weeks ago, and we said I don't trust Nick Foles, and Parker was like, Luke, you don't like Nick Foles?
Yeah, exactly. Trust anybody enough on the Bears to do good.
You don't trust Nick Foles. You heard it here first. Luke is the only Philly
Nick
fan
Foles is
that
inconsistent.
doesn't like.
I don't
Nick
always-
Foles.
I never said that I didn't
I don't
like
always trust Nick Foles. He's
All right, wait.
inconsistent.
Yeah.
If so, you're telling me I'm on the podcast with 2 people that don't like Nick Foles.
We never said
I like Nick Foles. I want Nick Foles to succeed.
No.
Just,
You two
just-
weeks ago, man. You were like Nick Foles, yeah. Luke, you don't trust Nick Foles? What? And now,
I'm
okay.
disappointed in you, Parker.
I don't trust him anymore.
Okay. Panthers, Chiefs.
Gotta go with the Chiefs.
I like the Panthers in an upset, but I'm not gonna pick them.
They're not gonna upset the Chiefs.
What? What
The Panthers?
It-
If they do, I will.
I'm
It's-
picking the Chiefs. Then.
It's the
Yeah.
Chiefs. Christian McCaffrey's back, but it's still the Chiefs. And a huge divisional matchup for possibly second place in the division.
I
The
don't
1
remember
and
who I
7
picked
Giants
for this
and the
team.
2 and 5 football team.
I don't remember who I
football
picked for this
team. I'm going football
But-
team.
I think I did pick the football team.
Just because.
The Giants haven't been looking too bad.
They haven't, but neither of the football team.
Well, I mean, obviously,
Well,
nobody in the NFC has been
relative-
looking
Exactly.
good.
To
but-
the-
Relatively
Yeah.
speaking, I gotta go with the football team.
Yeah, me
Just
as
their
well.
name is so amazing.
I know. I like it so much.
We've got a lot.
Shout out
of,
to our All Sports All the Time YouTube channel.
We've got a lot of divisional matchups this week. Lions, Vikings.
This is.
This was a
actually
tough one.
for
This
me.
was a really tough one, I feel like.
I want to see who Luke picks, but I know who I'm picking.
I think I had. It's gonna depend.
It's gonna be.
Because if Matthew
It's gonna be
Stafford's
close.
playing, I like the Lions in that game. But if he's
But
not
we don't
playing,
know.
Well,
Like-
I think he's probably going to play.
We still
yeah.
don't know.
Just because he's
so
had.
I'm gonna
He's
stick.
had
yeah.
3
And because he's on your
three
fantasy.
negative. Well, yeah, he's on my team, but I've been monitoring.
But yeah.
That's why I've been monitoring.
But
a
also,
lot. I
the
think
Vikings
he's
haven't
gonna
been looking terrible. But
No,
it's
they
like
haven't.
they're like a boomer bust team. Like they'll do really good one week
play. Yeah.
and upset the Packers, and then they'll do really bad the next week and just like lose to like the football team. I don't think that happened though. But
So
I gotta go. I like the Lions in this game.
I'm going with the Vikings, just
Alright.
because. I don't know. Even though Stafford's probably gonna play.
If Stafford's not playing, I'm gonna regret this pick. But
Yeah, I think Stafford will still play, but the Vikings have been like hot recently.
I agree.
They beat the Packers.
Yeah. So I'm
I-
going with the Vikings.
Broncos, Falcons. Probably one of the least exciting games of the week.
Yeah.
Still a difficult pick though.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like-
Broncos
'cause-
just pulled out a 1-point victory over the Chargers.
Like everyone does.
Like everybody does, because the Chargers always lose close games.
But I also like the Falcons in this game just because
Falcons.
they got Julio. Calvin Ridley's out though.
Calvin's out.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna figure out a way to lose it. To be honest.
Probably.
Like always.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos. Kind of different.
I want to go with the Broncos, but I'm going with the Falcons just because
3 make or break
Julio's
games.
on my
Let's
fantasy
go.
team, and I want another make or break.
I'll take Matt Ryan doing good though. If Matt Ryan does good, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
There you go. Way to look on the bright side, Luke. Speaking of the Chargers, Raiders-Chargers this week.
Gotta go Raiders.
Um,
They're not looking.
another-
They're actually not looking great.
In another
but
3-point win.
but the Chargers just don't look any better.
yeah.
They look worse.
I'm going with the Chargers in this game.
The Chargers look worse than the Raiders.
I'm going with the Chargers. You heard it here first.
All right.
Justin Herbert's gonna throw them to victory.
Another make or break game. 4 this week.
That's 4.
I believe 4 is the record. So if you guys have another one.
Yeah.
This is not going to be the one, though. Steelers-Cowboys.
Steelers.
Next, Dolphins-Cardinals.
Cardinals.
This
Yeah,
is going to be a good
Cardinals.
one.
Because
But
I like the Dolphins. They're playing really well.
The Dolphins are, but
But
At the same
Cardinals,
time.
their offense.
Cardinals are
Cardinals are
rested.
really good.
Yeah.
coming off a bye. Yeah.
So I feel like they're gonna get them.
And
Bucs.
then the game
Bucs.
between me and Luke's NFC Super Bowl
Bucks.
representative.
No one
and
likes
Parker's.
the Saints. Boo!
Did you pick the Bucs to win the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Right? I picked the Saints to go to the Super Bowl.
I picked them to win. I think
Okay.
I mean, you
Bucs,
obviously
Saints.
know who I'm picking.
the Bucks.
I'm on the Bucks bandwagon. Gotta
Antonio
pick the Bucs.
Brown is gonna be
I gotta
there.
pick the
It's
Bucks
gonna
just because the
be-
Saints aren't good.
Yeah. I mean, they're 5-2. They're gonna make the playoffs, but.
Oh yeah, but still.
And then a blockbuster Monday night matchup: AFC East, the Patriots versus the Jets.
Gotta go with the Patriots because I'm on the anti-Jets bandwagon, which means I want them to go 0-16.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I'm going with the Patriots as well.
So do Jets fans at this point.
Even though,
Just to get
hey,
Trevor.
look at what's the Patriots record? 2-5.
Remember we talked.
System QB.
We talked about this preseason. You
System
gotta give
QB.
Bill time to reload.
Their whole system. was
Brady
their-
went to
Hey, I
a
know.
yeah.
Brady went to a perfect situation.
No.
He went to the best offense in the league.
No, that's the Cardinals.
Really?
Yep. They're ranked 1.
No, he went to a team that had
You can't dispute
Mike
the facts,
Evans,
Owen.
Chris Godwin.
Hey, but
A
they've
good
been
offensive-
injured.
So the Patriots don't have half their defense because they opted out because of COVID. Give Bill Belichick. Check back in with me when we graduate high school.
That's like a year.
It's like a year and a half.
Okay.
Check back in with me then, Bill.
Don't talk to Owen until you guys
Bill-
graduate high school.
All right, I'm partying.
See you, Parker.
Hey Parker, how you doing?
Luke, tell Owen he's wrong.
Owen, Parker says you're wrong.
That's gonna get old real quick.
Luke,
You gotta give Bill time to reload.
Can you
though.
tell Owen that Bill is bad?
You have
says
to
Bill is
give
bad.
Bill time to reload. All right. So
Owen
the twist.
says Bill needs time to reload.
Okay. The make or break games 4 again this week. We've got Texans Jaguars, Lions Vikings, Broncos Falcons, and Raiders Chargers. Keep your eyes on those games. We could have a big swing. Luke could go up 5 games. Parker could go up 3.
Or we could stay
Or
tied.
well,
or
that,
we could go
that would
tied.
be boring. Let's not assume that. So the twist, we record these obviously on Saturdays. The games happen on Sundays. This comes out Monday morning. So obviously we don't know what's going to happen in the games.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a little addition. It's not a segment. It's just a little addition to Parker's Picks versus Peggy's Picks. I want each of you to come up with a superficial storyline that we can clip of you saying like for example, I'll do an example. So like they're going to be listening to this on Monday after the games. So like the Steelers-Cowboys game, for example. Headline: Cowboys defeat Steelers 20-19. Steelers failed 2-point attempt. So you give us the headline and then
Okay.
you're like, can you guys believe that Dak came back in and threw a touchdown right at the end of the game? Like, that's a ridiculous one, but like,
Okay.
you're basically making a prediction of like a fake storyline. But then the thing is, then we can use that clip because 95% of these are obviously not gonna happen. But there's gonna be that one
Yeah.
where you guys nail it,
Mhm.
and we just have it's gonna be amazing. So,
All right, I have mine.
all right.
Atlanta Falcons shake their stereotype. Now, what this means,
Okay.
the Falcons are going to win like 45-21, and they're not going to blow the lead.
Okay.
That's going to be the final score. That's not the score at the end of the third quarter. That is the score at the end of the game.
Okay.
The Falcons don't blow a huge lead, and it's going to be crazy. I mean, Julio, like I said last week, is going to have at least 150 yards. I didn't say that exact number, but he's going to go off.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan is going to pass Joe Montana for most yards through 9 weeks or whatever.
That's not what it was, but yeah. No.
But
Yep.
that's what's going to happen. The Broncos, Jerry Jeudy, is going to have a very bad game. You will see on the stat line. Todd Gurley will score a touchdown. And
He just threw in all sorts of picks for you guys. See, then this is fun for you guys
speaking
to listen
of picks,
to.
the Broncos
Oh,
will
boy.
have the Broncos.
Drew Lock.
The Broncos will throw 2 of them. There you go.
See, this is fun for you guys to listen to. We have no idea. But like you could be listening to this on a Tuesday and be like, wait, the Falcons lost by 10 points and Matt Ryan got hurt and Julio had like 4 catches. But we don't know. We don't know.
4 catches for 7
Or
yards.
Parker could be exactly right. So, Luke?
Does it have to be on one of our different differential?
No,
games?
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Nope. Just superficial storyline.
Tua takeover. Dolphins climb the ladder. Beat the Cardinals.
Oh, okay.
I like
All right.
21-17.
Okay. Defense takes over in a low-scoring game, but Tua does enough.
Tua fools everybody. He's actually a righty.
He's been faking it this whole time.
That is not really what I'm thinking.
Tua injures left arm, switches to righty for second half.
Throws 200 yards.
To 100 yards.
200. I like this.
100 yards. Get
This
it?
is
'Cause
hilarious.
That
100
was
and
what I just
2 100
That was what I
equals
just-
200,
I
but
just
2
said.
100. Because some people say 100 instead of 100.
Oh,
So
okay.
2
You took that to another level.
Exactly.
Got it.
Just like Tua's play this week.
So that was like a little. Whoa. Okay. That was a little bit of a twist on Parker's picks versus Peggy's picks. I think it'll be funny for you guys to listen to. Let us know your thoughts as you're listening to this after these games have already happened.
Yeah. If
So.
we're actually right, that would be just...
That would be crazy.
But it would be just as funny if we're 100% wrong.
Yeah. I actually, this week, Luke and I were at baseball practice Thursday night.
That we were.
Yeah.
Nobody
Thank you.
says that.
And what?
Looks like,
No.
yeah, we were.
And
Like a old grandpa.
one of our teammates, we were packing up our baseball bags, about to head out. He's a Niners fan. He was like, guys, what's the score for tonight's game? And I just threw out, I was like, 34-17 Packers.
He did.
Woke up the next morning, 34-17 Packers.
Wow.
That's never happened to me
It's
before.
a sign.
I can vouch for Owen.
It
That
was
did happen.
insane.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
That was
I saw the sign.
also same.
Opened up my eyes, I saw the sign.
You done? Or do you want to? Okay. Also, the same teammate backed me up on Luke looking like Joe Burrow. I
Yeah.
have only had one person agree with Luke in that he doesn't. Even you think you kind of look like Joe Burrow, right?
No.
Okay. Only
Wait,
one
who-
other
who
person other
agreed?
than Luke has said that you don't look
Who?
like Joe Burrow. Ethan, my younger brother. He's
Oh,
the
thank
only
you.
other person that agrees with you that you don't look
I'm gonna
like
have to
Joe
go
Burrow.
upstairs and thank him.
You look like Joe Burrow, Luke.
Yeah.
We can't.
Except I don't.
You can't dispute it. All right, last segment.
It's undisputed. Get it?
like the
Like
show.
it's like the show. It's
I-
undisputed.
yeah,
No.
but they didn't have Joe Burrow on the show, right?
No.
Anyway, 2 nicknames and a lie. I don't know how to.
Show.
Oh man.
Sure.
Man.
I have a really good one this week.
I'm
so
gonna go
I'm gonna
first.
go last.
I'm gonna go
All right.
first.
Guess I'm going second.
What you got, Parker?
We got James the Beard Harden.
All right. Well, we already. Yeah. There's no way that was one of.
We
his
already knew
names.
Just
that was
kidding.
one.
Yeah. That
Duh.
wasn't actually one.
If you had actually said
Wait,
that
was
one,
that
that
a
would have been just like a
non-listed
waste.
nickname? Was it listed?
It was listed.
Okay, good. That would be
I thought-
insane if
yeah.
that was not listed for James Harden. All right.
Okay. You got El Chapo.
I do stuff.
That's the first one. Jimbo Slice. That's the second one.
What?
And the third one's El Rey de Pizza. Yep. El Rey de Pizza.
El Rey de Pizza.
And El Chapo.
El Rey
El
de
Rey
Pizza
de Pizza is the fake one.
Dang it!
Let's go.
You got it. You guys both got it. That was bad, but
I don't think mine. I don't think
some El Chapo.
I don't think
calls him
mine's
that?
much better, Parker. Mine's definitely not much better
okay.
because we got
All right.
JJ Watt.
Okay.
Battery. Watts.
No. We got JJ Swat.
JJ Swat.
We got Jimmy. And we got the Milkman.
It's Jimmy. Jimmy has to be fake.
Parker.
Jimmy's the lie.
JJ. Wait, what's his real name? JJ. Like
Jimmy's the fake one.
JJ's his real name.
Justin James Watt.
Jimmy's fake. No
the
one calls him
Milkman.
Jimmy.
People call him the Milkman.
Yeah.
What was the first one?
JJ Swat.
Jimmy's
JJ
fake.
Swat. That's gotta be one. Yeah, Jimmy. Jimmy's fake.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Oh. And now the pressure falls on me to actually have one that can stump people because we're a combined 4 for 4. I have Randall Cunningham, great Eagles quarterback
Okay.
of the.
Parker, we gotta agree on one
the
that's fake because
90s,
we gotta
I
all
believe.
get it right.
Okay, yeah.
But we never beat Owen.
The
Owen's
late
always better
80s,
than us.
early 90s quarterback, Randall Cunningham. So we've got QB Eagles.
What?
Okay.
I'm
definitely
leaning
real.
towards that one.
It's QB Eagles, Randy Q, Starship 12.
Okay, Starship 12 is. There's no way Owen would ever.
He wears number 12.
Well, I kind of figured with the number 12. But I feel like whenever we say it has to do with a number because Owen loves number, it's never right. So I'm gonna knock out Starship 12. Do you agree? Can we knock that one out?
No, I don't want to knock it out. It
Okay,
seems fake.
because it does seem fake. It does. But I feel like it's so random that it couldn't be fake.
Starship.
It's probably
what do
like
you think of
it's
Starship?
probably like Starship 13 and Owen's just tricking us that it's number 12.
It might be.
But at the same time, no.
What's Randall Cunningham's
No,
number?
hey now.
He got really defensive.
Oh,
He
yo,
got
his
really-
number. Just his number. Oh, that's all I'm searching
Just
up.
okay. Search his number. Search his number.
Oh, is it actually 12?
Search his number. It's 12.
What is Randall Cunningham's number?
It's 12.
So what were the first two names?
QB Eagles and Randy Q.
He's number 1. Randall Cunningham.
Oh, that was when he was with the Ravens. In his prime when he was with the Eagles.
Okay.
If you look up pictures of
Okay. What was the
QB
first one?
Eagles,
That one just seems too.
Randy
I don't know
Q.
QB Eagles.
Randy Q. I think QB Eagles sounds really stupid,
Randy.
but Randy Q. Like
I'm going Randy Q.
You sound
I-
real confident about that.
we don't sound. I'm gonna have to go with Parker.
Randy Q. That's right.
I'm gonna go with Parker.
Based on his reactions.
I'm gonna go with Parker just because we need to
Alright.
both get it right.
Randy Q.
They both got it right.
Yes!
I thought you guys were gonna think I had a hard time coming up with one at the end and just said QB Eagles because that is his nicknames are the Ultimate Weapon, QB Eagles, and Starship 12.
Wow.
Why is QB Eagles his nickname?
I don't know.
I don't know if that was a really good performance by us guessing or a really bad performance by us finding nicknames.
Well, yours was hard.
but
And I don't know why.
Me and Parker's was really easy to figure out.
Yeah, mine
yours
was
was
easy.
challenging,
It was,
but me and Parker just
yeah.
Mine was
we
the
pulled
king
it
of
out.
pizza.
Mine
why
was
did you-
Jimmy? Mine was Jimmy.
well, I was thinking okay, maybe JJ, Jimmy's one of those names, but then Parker asked and you just told us what his name was. So that kind of took
think
away
you
the
just-
I couldn't
suspicion of
lie.
that one.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I guess I could lie.
you could have just said no, I don't. Yeah. It was a bit confusing. You know what's not confusing?
JG Grable Plumbing.
I was gonna steal it
Yeah.
again, but then I didn't because I'm nice.
That would have been funny if you stole it twice and just did the ad read a second time.
JG Grable Plumbing is a small family-owned and
I'm not
operated
good at
company that is dedicated to servicing your needs. They will pay and do anything for you. You ask for
I don't think
$100.
they'll pay anything for you. I don't think that's how that works.
Oh,
so.
well, sorry to let you down, but they won't let you down.
That was good.
Way to save that.
So you can visit them at their website, www.jggrable.com, or you can call them at 717-768-3276. You heard me right, that's 717-768-3276 to get all of your plumbing services provided. They're amazing.
Quality workmanship.
Quality
JG
workmanship,
Grable Plumbing.
quality,
It's quite simple.
everything.
Yes.
When you hear J.G. Grable, instead,
Quality. Boom.
you think of quality. It just comes to mind, you know.
The word Q and quality following it.
Randy Q. Quality. JG Grable Plumbing.
Exactly.
Full circle.
Bears beats
Battlestar
Galactica. Spaceship 12.
Starship 12. You almost had it. You almost got it. Oh, that was so close. It was actually probably better to mess it up just a little bit.
Oh man.
Oh,
Again,
that was good.
Full circle.
Full
Yep.
circle. Exactly.
That's how you know it's a good joke. Bring it full circle. Oh man. And you know what else is full circle?
JG Graybill.
25. I don't know, man. That didn't really work.
Full
You can
circle.
Get $25
Here,
off.
I got you. Full circle is the quarter. A quarter is worth 25 cents. The number 25 is the amount of dollars that you can get off.
Whoa!
If you mention all sports all the time.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. That was amazing, Luke.
Wow.
$25 off with JG Graybill if you mention
all sports all the time.
And with that
$25, you can get a lot of quarters.
you can get
Yeah.
I didn't feel like doing that.
100
100 quarters.
Exactly 100.
We know math.
Math.
Exactly.
Mathematics.
We're smart.
Listos.
So
Sure.
you guys are also
Yep.
smart because
You are
you're
gonna
going
subscribe.
to follow us. You're gonna subscribe.
Instagram.
You're gonna
YouTube.
Those are the main two. Apple Podcasts.
That's another
You're gonna
one.
you're-
Amazon Music. New platform.
Oh yeah.
We've been on there for a month.
Maybe Spotify soon.
Who knows?
Hopefully,
Who
that'd be
knows?
nice.
Wink, wink. Maybe.
What are you winking for?
Hint, hint.
What?
No.
I
What?
don't
Is
know.
there something you haven't told us?
We're not,
Evan?
no, we're not. We're not on Spotify.
Be
no.
prepared. Hint is drone.
And
That's
all you
it.
get.
End of the episode.
Goodbye.
Bye.